to day 24, Arizona Trail Thru-hike Southbound 2024. This was my nice little tent site last night. Nice and quiet. You can see all the flat land around. Plenty of tent sites down here. So today, if we do 20 miles, we get out of the Mazatzals. That would be quite an accomplishment in 3 days. Upper 3000s as far as vertical gain, so like 3,800. So it's not going to be an easy day. Not quite as tough as yesterday. Of course, my legs are sore from yesterday, so maybe it'll feel the same. What else? I saw in my hiking log I'd done 374 miles, so at the end of today we'll have done 394 if we do 20, and we're basically at the halfway point because I think we lost a few miles doing the urban route around Flagstaff. So we would basically be, I believe, about the midway point at the end of today. I'll have to double check that. So yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, a tough day. Hopefully warmer weather today. It seems calm. There's no wind. Looks like the sun's coming up. It's 6:45. That's about it. I'm ready to go, so let's hit it. He wants a drink of water. It's a wren. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, I'm not going to hurt you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. A little bit, little sip. All right, so we got our water from Bear Spring. I'm taking 2 liters. This is about mile 6.5 today. And we're not really going to get water till 15.4, I think. So 2 liters, 9 miles. It's mostly downhill. I probably won't drink more than a liter by the time I get down there, but just in case. So we still have, I think, 1.5 miles of climbing. And then we got a big, long downhill. So, yeah, it looks like the sun's out, warming things up. Everything's looking good. All right. Heading southbound and downhill. There's where we've come. That's looking north. We're heading south. What a beautiful day. Humphrey's in the distance, way in the distance. I don't know what this other one is over here, but this is looking, I guess it's north, but a little northwest. Humphrey's, I guess, is pretty much due north. So, yeah. Nice view to what we've accomplished before we go over the ridge here and start heading down. Okay. So long, Mazatzals. It was tough, but I'm happy to be out. So, I'm just having a seat on a log here. I picked up a happy birthday balloon. I'll carry this out. And I'm gonna have a little bit. I'll have a little bit of lunch, something to drink, a little snack, and I'll be on my way. I have not checked the mileage. Probably pretty close to that 15-mile water source. So it's just afternoon, probably like quarter after. Excuse me. No, it's 12:30. So we got all afternoon to do 5 miles. Hopefully we can do a little bit more. Maybe end up with 22 or 23 on the day. So, all right, taking a little snack break here. This is a nice vantage point of the ridge over on the other side of this canyon. It's pretty cool, and the mountain just covered with trees. So it just looks so rich. And then there's a trail over there. Almost looks like, you know, the Great Wall of China or something coming down that ridge. And it follows this low ridge in front of us. And I said before 1.5 miles to a junction. Probably we're going to meet up with that trail, I'm assuming, pretty soon. So we're headed this way, southbound. All right, I guess that settles it. 4 more miles to the midpoint. Day 24. That would mean 48 days. I kind of estimated mid-40s, and I guess I lost a little bit of time with the snow. So, kind of on track. I'd be happy with 48 days, and hopefully if we ever get some warm weather, we'll start making some good time. So, moving on, southbound. Thicket Spring. It's a little trickle of a stream, but it's good water. It's cold, it's clear. Tough to get it totally clean without a little bit of sediment, but it filters good, tastes good. We got 4.3 to the Sheep Junction. That's where I was originally going. But it's like 7 to the next one, so I might try to make that. It's a little before 2, so I'd be getting in maybe a little after 4 to the other one. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see at the first one, the Sheep Junction, see how I feel, and then maybe make a decision there. All right, moving on. All right, this is us. Sheep Creek Trail 88. We came right up through here. There's some tent sites right there. And there's a bunch more tent sites up there. And the Sheep Creek Trail goes that way. And the Arizona Trail goes this way. As you can see right there. These are like the old style, I think. The newer ones are those like long, thin plastic posts. And you can see northbound. Northbound goes, that's where we came from. Thicket Spring, that's where we got water last. So, all right, this is us. I'm not going 3 more miles. It's 20 after 3. We're in a deep little canyon here. Good thing we got, navigation. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to make dinner. I'm going to make camp and hopefully eat at a decent time where it's still light out tonight. Okay, here's my setup. Sheep Creek Special. It's pretty good. I got the vestibule on to keep the wind out. There's literally like pretty much no wind, maybe a little bit. But I'm just mainly doing it for wind if it does kick up, and also to keep warm. Plenty of spaces here, but no one's here. There's no water here. So I looked, there's water like 5 miles north of here. So I have one full liter mixed with some grape mix. I have another liter here. That's dirty water. And I have probably, I'm not sure how much is in here. Maybe a little bit less than a liter, because I used 2 cups for my dinner, which I was going to show you. It's just beef ramen. But I added some powdered cayenne pepper, and these things, the Canadian couple, Heather and Wade, I think they left them in the hiker box in Pine. And you can't really tell, but I cut up a whole stick and put it in there. So this is going to be good. Not really a foodie, but this is going to be good. And then instead of dessert, I'm going to have some cashews. They look good. Plenty of salt on them. That's about it. Only did 20 miles today. I didn't go the extra 3. It was going to be too late, and it's been tough. I'm surprised I didn't run into any of the other hikers, the Canadians, Heather and Wade, or Fat Roll. I saw her a day ahead of me, so I don't know. That's okay. I did see Slokahanas today. I don't know where she started yesterday, but she pitched her tent south of the Chisholm camp. So I don't know where she started. I'm a little bit curious, but I don't know if I'll see her again. So, okay, that's about it. It's a little early. It's 4:25 right now. So thankfully I can eat dinner in the light, and then I'll jump in and go to bed. All right. Have a good night. See you tomorrow morning.